Good morning, good morning, good morning. Another day, another inspiration. So, I'm Pam Duthie and I'm here to help you craft your career. And for the month of August, we're doing one inspirational tip, trick, artistic inspiration, selling goals, anything to get us motivated into kickstarting our career as an artistic person. So if that's something you're interested in, don't forget, come back every weekday. So I've kind of mentioned photographs before. They're kind of important, right? They're the thing that's going to attract the most people to your shop. Most people are rubbish at reading. They'll just see a photograph. I have proof for that in quite a lot of my custom listings. People just order based on the picture. And when you message them to ask what animal they want you to create, they're just like, I want that one. So your picture is seriously important. Not only is it what buyers are seeing, it's what fans are sharing. It's the thing that's going to go on Pinterest. It's the thing that's going to get found on Google. It's the thing that catches the eye. So they have to be great. And taking photographs can be a pain in the backside. You take the perfect shot outside and you love it, and then the next day when you try and do that again, it's raining, or it's winter, or it's overcast, or it's too sunny. You just can't be bothered to set up all your equipment and take decent pictures. Won't just a snap do? So what I'm going to suggest today is consider setting yourself up a dedicated space if it's at all possible. Now for ages I put this off. I have a rather small, very dark house with not a lot of space, and I thought the idea of setting up a dedicated space would mean it was going to get in my way. So for a while I kind of had a light tent on the side of my kitchen table. I could fold it down and put it away, but it was there. It was in the way. It got dusty and dirty, and still the lights, I would still have to pull out lights or close curtains over it and change things up, so it was still a hassle. And what I decided to do a few months ago, in my spare bedroom I have a loft bed, so underneath the bed I've made this studio for me filming. So this means when I want to film, I just have to sit down, the lights are here, turn the lights on, turn all those lights on, turn the camera on, everything's ready for me. And it's exactly the same with photographing my work. I just have an area where I'm using a strip of the photography backdrop fabric that diffuses the light beautifully, and my lights are clamp lights that I can move about. So basically I just need to take up my sculptures here, stick on the lights, and everything is set up pretty well for them. This makes it so much easier to take my pictures. The backdrop's always going to be the same, the lighting's always going to be the same, so if I set it up well, it takes a faff the first time, but if everything's set up well, then I'm good to go. And I totally understand if you have large items you can't necessarily do the exact same thing, but you can still make it easier on yourself. For example, as we spoke about in the Way of the Cauldrons review a couple of weeks ago, if you get yourself some kind of really cheap but great quality photography backdrop like that one there, then you can either leave it pinned to a wall or you can have it rolled up in a cupboard, just pop it out, stick it on the wall, stick up some lights, and you're ready to go with the same backdrop every time. And you don't even have to be a clean freak and tidy up your whole house. Just tidy up the bit that the camera sees and you're good to go. If everything's set up, if everything's easy to get hold of, if you have a routine that's the same every time, then your pictures will be more reproducible, so there'll be cohesion across your shop, that people are understand at a glance that that's your work, and also you're more likely to spend the time taking photographs. If everything's set up or nearly set up for you, then it's not such a chore to fire off a few photographs in a day. I hope that helped. I'm really loving hearing from you all how you're getting on doing one change every single day, keeping yourself motivated, and these stories of how we feel we're seeing changes already. This is a great habit to get into, and I'm loving taking the time to spend with you every day. So I look forward to seeing you next time, and thank you so much.